wife is Mexican, so I guess I'm supposed to be here. I didn't realize it was a bilingual Spanglish. I learned my Spanglish through Bad Bunny, where you can just kind of fake what he doesn't even know what he's saying. I can just make up noises, and I'm actually saying what the song is. It's like, hey carita, something about a playa. We're a family together with my wife. We have 2 kids, a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. The ages don't matter, so if you're keeping track, that doesn't matter to the joke. But all of a sudden once you hit an age, you start getting things given to you by your family. And that's how you turn out to dress like I do now, where I thought I was cool at one point, and then all of a sudden you're no longer looking cool, and your mom buys you Skechers. And as a 30-year-old, angsty 30-year-old, I was like, Mom, why'd you buy me Skechers? I wanted Nikes. And they were comfortable, and I really enjoyed wearing them. So I started putting them on, and they had these yoga mat inserts, and I was really comfortable, and I started wearing them everywhere I went. And one day we went on a cute date. We went to Williamsburg to go to an ice cream shop, and I'm wearing my Skechers because I'm feeling cute. And we're walking down the street going to the ice cream shop, and a dude across the street goes, "Yo!" And I think he's talking to me, so I'm gonna put my head down and continue talking to my wife, pretending we're not being the person. He's like, "Yo, dude, with the Skechers." He's fucking talking to me. I'm gonna have to acknowledge this so I look cool in front of my wife. "Yeah, bro, what's up?" "Yo, those are the Skechers with the yoga inserts." He's this old 50-year-old black dude talking to me about Skechers. And like I said, I wanted Nikes, and I really thought that was going to be the time, was my cultural appropriation was what people were going to acknowledge me for, not my mom's Skechers. So what I ended up saying was, "Thanks, brother," and that was where I lost my chance to go to the cookout. And all I've ever wanted to do was go to the cookout. And I think it's one of those words, brother, where eventually we're gonna end up, someone's gonna say it, and that's not the word you're supposed to say anymore, Dad. You're a dumbass. But that was that. So I quit drinking recently. I'm Miami sober. Oh, thank you. Miami sober, which is where you do cocaine on the weekends, but don't drink. That's not a joke. I'm just seeing if anyone wants to come to my house and do cocaine and play video games. We can talk about what restaurants we want to open up. I have a theory of we can open up an Italian red sauce joint. We'll serve chicken parm, and it's in a strip club. We'll call it Bonacera. Get it, Bonacera? There, we'd have to find too many strippers named Sarah. I don't know, and you'd have to know what Bonacera was in Italian. Anyway, so then I walked into a restroom recently, and it was one of those only one-person restrooms, and I opened the door, and there was a girl still peeing right there, and she did the usual holding her phone and holding the door. And I know the proper etiquette, and I looked her in the eye and I said, "I'm sorry," and closed the door really quickly and ran away. It only happened to me once, where someone walked in, and it was one of those times where I've never talked to anyone else about this, but those times where your butt starts itching and you realize you didn't wipe properly, and I don't know if I'm the only one, but I think everyone had that issue. So I went to the bathroom, and it was one of those ones where the door opens right in front of your face, and it opens to the rest of it, and I have my pants just below my crotch right there, and there's the toilet paper is right in front of you, so you're doing one of these things where your crotch is in the front of the door and you're wiping your ass. And I also don't know, we've never had this conversation with anyone, but you always have to look at it and see, how did I fuck up that bad? So I'm in that process, and I'm looking, and someone opens the door, and it's unlocked, and it's the entire dining room, and my crotch is right there, and she doesn't know the proper etiquette, and she just leaves the door open and walks away, and I'm just sitting there, and I have to kind of do this to close the door, and I close the door, and I had to sit there for 5 minutes wondering about my life and how bad this has gone to where I didn't wipe my ass properly, and I'm in this bathroom, and now I'm telling you about it, so it's been going good, I guess. But that's my time. I've had fun. Thanks